Hello, pocket knife community, knife lovers, knife enthusiasts, interested viewers. Folder here. Uh, so you know, back in the day, when GiantMouse came out with the GM8, when I first saw it, I had mixed feelings about it. Um, I didn't buy one because traditionally, that shape, that I don't even know what. Well, that trail point or Persian or upswept Arabian type shape is not really my cup of tea. Um, but I will say that I do have a couple of knives that have that shape, and I was listening to a content creator, and they made a really good point, and I said that's one of the reasons why I actually do like the Jutland and the GM8. It's the handle. Like I couldn't figure it out. Like if you take that, the shape of that blade, and just give me the shape, then it's like okay, I'm not really in love with it. But if you, the camera is like dirty here. I think. Hold on, guys. Let me do some maintenance. Yeah, but if you take that shape and you put it on a handle that complements that shape, then it's nice. And I really, really regret not buying the GiantMouse GM8. Also, too, I felt that the knife was overpriced at the time. It was, you know, close to $400, and I just, and not that I haven't paid that, but I'm just saying if it's something I like enough, then I'll I'll go for it. But I'd have to really like it. And there are knives I like it, but that much. But all right. Anyway, um, I did want to mention the Civivi Shredder. Only mentioning this knife because of the fact of the shape of the blade and the geometry of the handle, that it reminds me of the. It's similar in stature to the Jutland, and I actually love the shape of this blade. But this is not a Persian. This is like a clip point, and it's a hollowed clip point. So or well, yeah, clip point. I would say not a drop point because it's definitely clipped with a top swedge and it's hollowed. So this is something that was more appealing to my eye um, in the past. But listen, styles change, how you feel about things change, and so here we are. So having said that, when I heard that the Ace Jutland has another version coming out, and I took a look at it, and it looked spectacular. I mean, it really looked good. So I was like, I jumped all over it because, like I said, I love the Jutland. I own one. I have the one. I have the orange G10. But this came out with this black version, um, and I was all over it. So the knife actually comes in three steels so far that I know. My orange G10 comes in L Max, and the GM8. I believe the GM8. Let me just so I won't. I don't want to give misinformation. Let me just go look at it. I believe it's M390. The GM8. Yes, Bola M390 Micro Clean stainless steel was the GM8. So now with this new configuration of the Jutland, it's it's in Magnacut. Yeah, it's in Magnacut, and I'm very very excited for this. It's a special edition, Ace Jutland Blackout edition. Um, they limited it to 50 units. And yeah, so yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not yeah, I'm not even playing around, dude. I said nah. The Jutland is a monster. The Jutland is a really, really nice piece. So I'm really excited for this. Um, haven't really been so excited in a while for something, for a knife anyway. What's in here? Oh, sweet. Oh, I love that. Oh, that is so cool. I'm gonna use that in my eye candy video. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really nice. Yeah, so this is just an unboxing and initial impressions. I'm not gonna get into this knife at all. I'm gonna just unbox it, show it, and then, you know, I'll start putting my content together. Okay, so far, wow, they gave you a wire clip. That's hot. Just in case you want to go wire clip, because one of the reasons why I was all over this is because of the clip that comes on here. As soon as I saw it, I knew that it was going to be something that you know, is special. Be honest with you, you know, and I don't want to sound like a hater, but you know, this knife might be better than the Jutland, than the GM8. It might be. You know, it really might be. I mean, the GM8, you know, it is what it is, but so let's take a look at this thing. Wow, man. Hot, hot, hot. So it's Blackout edition. It comes in so this is black, double black canvas micarta. You know, with the black hardware. It's got the I love the fact of the brass pivot with the backspacer and the expanded pivot also. You know, this is the big pivot like they use on the GMs. The weight feels, man. So when I do I'm not gonna weigh it right now. When I do the you know, the review on it, I'll get into it. Blade is perfectly centered. Yeah, so this was one of the reasons why when I saw it, I was like, man, you know, that clip is, man, I love that. I love that clip. You know, and like I said, they gave you a wired if you wanted to go wired. I'm going to keep that on there, though. Yeah, really nice. Okay, so what do we have really quick here? We have CPM Magnacut steel with PVD finish. 62 HRC on the Magnacut. Okay, double black canvas micarta, hardware is black, pivot ring is brass, backspace is brass. The clip is a deep pocket steel clip. 420 hardened bead blasted for the liner. It's got ball bearings in the pivot, and of course it is a liner lock. And I'm gonna tell you, sometimes I like liner locks better than frame locks. I really do. Sometimes, because sometimes frame locks are a pain in the butt. You know, if you want to go left-handed, or you know, just sometimes that frame gets in the way. Where liner locks, you know, just keep their form, and you know. Blade is 3.6, 132 thousandths thick. The handle is 4.8. Overall is 8.15 inches. Beautiful. And the weight is 4.4 ounces. Yeah. Nice. Okay. First deployment. Oh my goodness. Yeah. GiantMouse got serious with this. First of all, oh my goodness. Oh, Hawk Tour. Oh, sorry guys. Woo. Wow. Oh my goodness. Absolute fire. Really, really nice. Oh my good, yeah. Yeah, this thing is serious business, man. I really like this. The flipper tab on this thing is amazing. I love the way they did it, and the way it's chamfered down, and this hook that they have on it. And they did that for two reasons, you know. One is because it gives you a better light switch deployment. you know, a better light switch deployment. Push button's not that, yeah, you can. It failed a little bit with the push button, but you know, but that's not what it's designed for. It is light switch, and it gives you a flats. So that huge, that dip in it right there allows you a nice flat area. So even though you don't have a you know, a bona fide front finger choil, you do have a very nice flat area, and they really knocked it down all the way up to the edge. You can even see how the edge is slightly slanted forward so that you can get your finger there. And along with the jimping in its perfect place allows you for that the ergos that you're looking for if you want to choke up. And if you don't want to choke up, you want to use the index on the handle and get back here, it's there. But yeah, this thing is absolutely, oh my goodness, and they put an edge on this thing. Yeah, so this is definitely one of those you know, this is definitely one of those purchases where, you know, you know, we've all done it, you know, like, I'm really glad I got this, and this is a really nice piece. I knew it would be, and I actually feel I'm losing nothing by not having a GM8. Honestly, not with this. I feel this thing is serious business. So, all right, I'm gonna do a couple of videos on this, definitely. You know, I'm gonna start off with a few entertaining videos for it, definitely, and you know, the review, I think I did a review on the Jutland on the G10 version that I have. My nails are just absolutely disgusting, guys. I'm sorry. You know, you think I'm gonna go on the internet, I would manicure something, right? Yeah, I think I did something on it, but I'll do something on this, on the pocket clip, and the fact that it feels a little different. The micarta feels a little bit different than the G10, you know. So, anyway, all right. That's what I got here. So, we are talking about the GiantMouse Ace Jutland in black canvas micarta PVD in Magnacut. All right, later.